bass and treble, meaning you get to walk around as bass with treble following you.
Oh.
So I used up my last 1,000. I had 2,000 stones on my 0 account. Used up all of them just to have 8 blues, 1 purple, and the last purple was actually a gold, and it turned into bass and treble. Now, the sad fate for my channel Vile account, channel 4 Vile account, it gave me an S, but it was a weapon I already had called Destroyer, and it just didn't give me base. So I didn't get base for my other account, and I used up my 2,000 stones for that account, and I didn't fucking get him.
No.
Yeah, he's still available right now, but he is going to be shut down in December 06, so I still kinda got a chance to get him.
Yeah.
I got a chance, but... Ooh. Okay, so that hunter token shit's gonna be finished soon. Also, is that dipshit gone yet? Oh, you fucker, you're still there.
Who?
Leave me the fuck alone, you stalker. Some guy named Akichi. Akichi. Yeah, what a fucking weird name.
Interesting.
Well, actually, no, that one's not weird. There's a guy named Believe in Alphia. No, Believe Alphia, that's his name.
Who? Who's that?
Yeah, I don't know, it's a weird name.
Alright. Oh.
Actually, I'm trying to see where he went.
Might as well fix the room name.
I lost him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I don't see him anymore. I thought I'm looking at my recent contact list. I don't see him. Whatever.
And for BJD. Test something.
Oh,
you okay?
yeah. Hold on. Yeah, douchebag finally left. Now I could get some redemption.
Oh, alright. Dirty Dan, I'm fighting. Okay.
I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. What the fuck?
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Got fighting this really. Oh, give me 1 second.
Don't get killed.
Oh, it's fine. I can take hits from a Ridley.
Oh, there we go. Now I can see.
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah, now I can. Hold on. I just ended my stream of the music. I just want to see your stream. Okay.
Ah, okay. I wasn't sure if you were able to see it.
It's still loading though. But...
Oh, okay. It's probably because it's being used in the for your not Twitch but YouTube. I can still take hits from Ridley, even though I lost a life. It's fine. I can do it like this.
Okay, 1 sec. Just preparing myself to fight this Axel. I hope I can beat him. Oh, okay, that's not... Oh, that's right, YouTube has streaming.
Yeah.
So, some guy tried to bust somebody's balls on Facebook about, like, getting Super Base, because there's a new promotion to get Super Base. Base Gospel, which is the one with the bugged cannon on Base's arm, and Super Base. And this guy named Mike shows up and goes, Joshua, sorry, but don't go for Super Base. he's no longer good. He gets countered by a lot of characters. He started like just trashing Super Base, saying like he's not that great anymore. And I literally come in there like saying, what do you mean he's not good anymore? He's still like one of the highest outputting damage characters out there.
That was terrible, Dion.
Laughing about. Like I'm like, he's got that speed to make up for it too. Because
Yes.
he literally, now he mentions back to me and says, well, one of the reasons why Super Base is bad, he gets like outplayed by zoners and can't really do anything about them. Plus, most people could like use iframes to deal with his crap, so he's not that good anymore. Okay, now let's fast forward to me actually putting his theory to the test. Oh my god. That was so fucking close.
Yeah, it was close. I didn't feel I was gonna die from that though.
So here's the funny thing, okay? So I put his theory to the test. He said that I lose to zoners guaranteed, okay? But before I got into that scenario, I was actually asking people in the, it's called the all-out chat, meaning it reaches to all channel. I'm like, hey, I got a question for all. Is Super Base all washed up? Is he actually good or is he bad? Because some shithead said, I literally had to say it. I'm like, some shithead on the internet said that Super Base is finished. Is that true? And some guy goes, no, he's still like one of the great characters. And oh my god, that was nasty.
Like, I actually wasn't trying with him.
He's still one of the best characters to get your hands on. Plus, he's very, like, king in PvE because of the damage that he tosses out. In PvP, he's still great. Sure, if it's a larger map, he's gonna have some troubles against zoners, but in small maps, underestimate the guy. He will shotgun blast you to death. I'm like, thank you, that's all I needed to hear. And then one guy goes, hey, fellow Halloween roll! I'm like, yeah, Halloween roll. What's up, dude?
Oh, hold on.
I
This is
really like friended the guy, but then this is what happens, okay? So, after I chit-chatted with... Oh, you ended the stream.
Oh, I accidentally streamed me holding the controller. That's the wrong output.
Oh.
I wanted to be the screen, but this Kirby won't leave me alone. I mean, I could deal being hit.
Hear me out. So what happened is, after I got all the information I needed to know about Super Base, I took to the PvP stage, and they said that Base is good in small maps. He is, but the map that I played on is huge. It's big. It's one of the biggest. And you're not gonna believe what character I had to fight.
Who is it?
Dive Armor Cross Mega Man. It's Mega Man EXE fused with Dive Armor. The exclusive armor that's been introduced in the Dive X games. So I fight that guy, and I will tell you, he is a zoner. When you get him in 5-star, his close range life sword attack becomes a projectile. It becomes a sonic boom attack, meaning close to range. So he's a zoner. So, and then he's got the tornado beam and the Falgar's wing shot, which is from battle number 6, where he shoots homing shots. So yes, he's a zoner. He can play people away. Super Base's actual playstyle is he can fight you from mid to close and also lunge at you with a sweeping laser. So I actually fought and I actually thought it was you. No, when I said, hey, great game, man, and she goes, GG, but I'm a woman. I'm like, oh, okay, then let me rephrase that. Good game, man. And she goes, thank you. And I'm like, hey, good match. And I actually told her, like, I'm sorry for, like, the one match only thing. I was trying to prove some dummy that said that I was gonna lose to any zoner. Your character is a zoner. And she goes, actually, you did really great against me. That was a good match. I'm like, oh, no, yes. Seriously to you, too. You were great out there. But, you know what? I gotta say, it depends on the player skills. She goes, oh, yeah, no, when you played it safe around my projectile game, she goes, you caught me really good. So, good job. I'm like, hey, no problem. And she started telling me that her name is also based off a OC character she had from Mega Man Legends 3. I'm like, so what's your OC name for Mega Man Legends 3? She goes, Kazium. So it's K-A-S-I-M. Chasm. Chasm EXE.
Wait, in Mega Man Legends?
Yeah, let me see the name. Hold on, I got her message. One sec. Let me see. I think she said B Battle Network 3 then. I thought it was Mega Man Legends 3. One sec. Let me see what she wrote to me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, there. Yeah, Chasm. It's called Chasm, and when I asked her about the name, it reads out as this. So I said, she goes, actually I'm a woman, but my name is an old name of my OC of Mega Man Battle Network 3. Oh, so she made an original character for Mega Man Battle Network 3. And I asked her, sorry, what is the nickname of your character? I thought it was Dart, and she goes, the current name of my OC is, and Capcom has this weird censoring system, because when you almost spell the word ass, it gets censored. So, she goes, it's Chasm. For some reason, censored the well-spelled name. I'm like, yeah, it's the game, it's weird that way. But yeah, so she has an OC that's for Battle Network 3.
Speaking of gaming censorships, what's funny is that on a PlayStation game, it had like a game chat. When you say Xbox 360, it gets censored. Yeah. That's basically what that is.
Well, did you know that Sony's a bit under fire right now because of certain crap, that Sony's a bit afraid that Xbox is trying to claim full rights to the name Call of Duty.
Really?
So Xbox stated, hold on, let me just repeat what Xbox stated. Xbox said that they will still be fair to letting the PlayStation still have usage of the Call of Duty games for their console, because they know that there is a lot of PlayStation viewers that love to play Call of Duty on their PlayStations. But supposedly Sony is under this afraid situation that when they get their PlayStation 7 out, the licensing to have Call of Duty on their PlayStation will be shut down when PlayStation 7 comes out.
PlayStation 7? You mean?
PlayStation 6.
Oh. Wait, they plan to make PlayStation 7?
Well, yeah.
They just have 5.
Yeah, well, they're currently in the work for the 6, and see, Sony was under the impression that, yes, you gave us, like, control to have Call of Duty, but it's under your name, because, let's face it, Microsoft is the Disney of video games. They're literally taking over everything. And
How is...
Phil Spencer stated, we're not going to keep people away from playing their Call of Duties for the PlayStation. We're not going to be like that. But there's some that are saying, from PlayStation view, not gamers, I'm talking like the corporation, they're saying that no, Microsoft isn't going to keep their word. Supposedly there is a contract, and when we get our 6th one out, we're not going to be able to have that, because eventually Xbox is going to keep the Call of Duty brand exclusive to Xbox. So there's a bit of a flame war going on between companies where Microsoft is in the defending by stating, we're not gonna backstab you guys, but people are still saying never trust what Microsoft usually says, because nowadays Microsoft has not always been forefront, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Frontal about stuff.
Well, it kind of gave me an eyebrow as when you said Microsoft is like the Disney of video games. I'm like, huh, I would think Nintendo would be that, considering what they do to their fans and all that type of stuff.
Well, no, you see why I compared Microsoft to Disney is because, think about it, Disney has been buying a lot of companies. They own, like, they're one of the more endorsers that bought a lot of companies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you mean by that standpoint, then yeah.
That's what I meant from the beginning, but yes, like Disney bought Family Guy, and now ever since Disney bought Family Guy, there's been an abundance of like no more Disney jokes because Disney was getting tired of them. Even though Seth MacFarlane sometimes slides it in, he actually still slides in some like disrespectful jokes towards Disney. And I'll do one after this match because I'm in a match right now.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll tell you one that it came from Stewie. Okay, this guy's not really fighting back. Okay, so what happened was, you know how in kindergarten you get like little like markers on the board that states like how many timeouts you're going to be getting? Well,
Yes.
supposedly Stewie used up all his timeout tokens, and when the teacher goes, well, that was your last timeout, you know what this means? And like Stewie goes, huh, so I get sent home, right? Like Stewie did this joke, you know the old like finger flick where you're like, hey, what is that? And then you flick someone's nose.
Yeah.
Okay, so Stewie did that to his friend, and it made the guy cry.
Oh.
Oh no. Yeah, so it made his friend cry. And the teacher's like, Stewie, we do not do that in class. So he was supposed to go to timeout. He's like, oh, well, I'm going to go to timeout. She goes, wait a second. No, you're out of timeouts. We're going to have to go to the next resort. And he's like, what, me go home? And she goes, well, you'll find out tomorrow. Since it is... Oh!
What?
Oh my gosh, that was bad.
What happened?
Kirby fucking ditched you, man.
I mean, I didn't care if they lost. I wasn't really taking them seriously.
I still say never trust a Kirby when they walk in. They're just gonna show up, win one time, and then fucking leave.
They're asking if I'm human. Yes, I'm human. Cool. I am too. Yet some reason.
Wait, what's going on?
Someone sitting. Discord keeps giving me captcha. Oh. Some guy from my arena is talking to me.
Okay, so get this though. Hold on. So get this. So Stewie now finds out, and he's being gets dropped off by Lois, and then he takes he's with the teacher. So the teacher's walking with him. And he goes, okay, so I'm ready for my punishment. Where are we going? Are we going inside the school? And she goes, oh no, we're not going into the kindergarten school.
I see.
So this is where they bring him. All of a sudden you see a stormy cloud and darkness over this building. It's the elementary school, not the kindergarten school. And he's like, no, you can't bring me here. That's the elementary school. And she goes, well, that's where it is. You're all out of timeout, so this is where we bring troublemaker little kids like you. And he's like, but this place is evil. And all of a sudden, guess who's there? Bart Simpson, and you're not gonna believe what he's writing on the blackboard.
What?
Disney is not a good place. Disney is not a good place. Disney is not a good place to work at. And Stewie goes, no, sorry. It's a lie. He's right. He has to write, Disney is a good place to work at. Disney is a good place to work at. Disney's a good place to work at. And right away, Stewie goes, that's not true. Disney is a horrible. And then right before he can even say horrible, his whole head turns into Mickey Mouse. He goes, it's the greatest place in the world.
Oh.
See what's happening?
Yes.
Disney has taken over the filth that Family Guy would have done, and Stewie was gonna say Disney is a horrible place, is taking over everything, and he literally was gonna say, no, that's a lie. Disney is not a fun place to work at. They're literally taking over everything, and then he just gets cut off with Mickey's head taking over Stewie's head, and going, we're all great. It's good to work at Disney. It's alive! Don't believe the mouse!
I'll believe, Bart.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna believe Bart that Disney's a good place?
Wait, I thought you had a skateboard that says it's not a good place.
No, Bart is forced to say the truth, even though it's fake, so that's why Stewie's like, no, it is not a great place to work at.
Oh!
Yeah. But Stewie was about to say that, and then his face gets replaced with Mickey, saying, it's a great place to work at.
Man. Oh man, this Byleth is like, you know, ripping me a new one. I'm lagging to death. Like, I'm lagging to death though. So I can't.
Another key factor of why I say, like, I think that Mike guy was overshadowing Super Bass is, let's face it, get one
Oh, that reach. Yeah, I somehow didn't die.
Let me explain one thing about Bass Buster, okay? Bass Buster has what's called satellite dash, and I'm gonna have to read it after this map because I can't really describe anything about it. So, plus his dash attack already kind of does 20,000 damage. So,
Alright.
okay, I'm done the fight. I'm about to tell you what comes with his one Bass Buster, okay?
Hold on.
Yep. I hope you make a comeback though. Oh.
This is a lot of lag here. Oh, he said the match should be easy because I'm playing upside down.
Oh, you're giving him a fight. Like, jeez. You got him.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll just wait till you're really ready, and then I'll tell you what it says about the Bass Buster. From an X-dive point of view, though, this never really technically worked, and I'll explain what it was in X7. Or, sorry, Mega Man 7. Or was it Mega Man 8? Sorry, it was Mega Man 8.
Oh. Oh, I meant the upper after up being, but I mean side B.
Careful, he's trying to fish for that LP.
Where?
Careful for the approach. Oh no!
What the heck, that lag?
Nice! Holy crap, that reaction timing. Man, dude.
Mega Man wins!
Okay, so here, ready to hear what it says? Bass Buster. Deal, now it just says deal 254% damage to the target and generate a sabotage beam on the spot. The point of the sabotage beam is the moment that impact of the Bass Buster, you will see this weird splash, like this weird sabotage splash appear on the impact. That's a multi-hit. It generates multi-hit. So think about it. If you're using energy burst, which literally makes 3 Bass Buster comes out, you're being continuously hit by 3 sabotage beams after said hit. That's like guaranteed death if you didn't have your iframes kicked in.
Yes. Also, they just said that they couldn't believe that they lost to a person playing upside down. I just say it happens.
Yeah, so there you go. Like, in pen and paper, when you look at Super Bass on X-Dive, you wouldn't say he's washed up. He's still a strong character.
Yeah.
But I will agree, he does have struggles with zoners, because they could outrange him, and he is a close-range fighter. but he's got the speed boost made up for it. So if I use Sweeping Laser, I get, I don't need to show you the numbers, I'll just tell you. The moment I activate Sweeping Laser, I get a 35% movement speed, so I get increased movement when activating that skill, so I can keep up with you. So if you're gonna run away and you don't have a speed boost to hack in, I have to catch up to you, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So you can't really run away from me, and plus I do have iframes. He said that Super Fish doesn't have iframes. I do have iframes. The moment I use Sweeping Laser, I get no damage.
Yes.
And I also get Mossity. So if I had to use X-Dive version Super Base as part of Game Force, Mossity is that if a player has invertibility, if I hit your invertibility, I gain it too.
Interesting.
Yeah, it says when you hit an invertible target, you also gain the invertible status as well.
That's very interesting. Oh, crud.
There's a drawback. It says, however, this effect will not work on targets that are immune to debuffs. So if they have the Prevention Shield, which is an item in the game mechanics, it prevents status defects, meaning debuffs and whatnot.
I see.
But there is one thing that goes through debuffs, the Prevention Shield. It's called Interference. Interference is its own debuff that really indicates through the Prevention Shield laws. So, but that's only an X-Dive.
I see. A YouTube person says, bro, what time is it for you? It is 2:28 for me. 2:28 a.m.
Also, I'm just trying to finish up my weeklies. I'm taking too long on them, and you have to win 50. You have to do 50 matches. You don't have to win them all. You just got to do 50 matches, and then I could get 170 stones, like for off one day. So I have to wait till a week just to get 170 again.
I see. So when it comes to Game Force, like, how can I put this? How can I actually explain this? The reason why I gave you that photo is to actually explain the actual difference between these things, like because some game mechanics can just pretty much be a way to describe a character's arsenal. It's not exactly of the program or the game mechanic of itself being canon. It's just the.
I completely understand that part. Like, yes,
Yeah.
if it's part of his arsenal, it's part of his tool. It's like I said after explaining with the Doom community, it's official that like Doom Guy's game force is completely broken. If you think about it.
Because he can actually use the it's canonical for him to use the what was it called, the
Mods.
yeah, the mods and the what was console commands, yeah, that. Because I can count that as a form of game force as well, because it's actually doing something that interacts with your computer and such.
Yeah, and also
That's
now,
actually type
now,
3.
Complex is also of its own. Don't forget now. Remember how I said there's a whole weakness chart for understanding legends?
Yes.
Monsters from Complex do.
Yes.
So legends actually bypass some of the console commands. One being that you can't really do freeze mode. The whole point of freeze is it's for developmental purposes only, meaning like you get to freeze most enemies, not max. So if you see a crusher in motion, you can't really freeze a crusher. You really can't, because that's part of the map. You get to freeze enemy movement, projectiles from a weapon. You can't really freeze its
Brush was right there.
is ignored by freeze. So yeah, you know that fight with Bayonetta versus Dante. We saw all of those. When she froze time, the bullets froze.
Yeah.
Doom Guy's bullets don't really get affected by freeze. They don't. and just because, like I said, when you try to use freeze mode for Doom's era, you can't. They ignore freeze. So if literally you and I gave you like access to move around freely in the map under freeze, you can still shoot me with your super shotgun and every hit scan weapon you got.
Yeah.
But plasma ball, BFG ball, they're gonna be frozen till I shut down freeze. Now, another thing to point out about Doom Guy's Arsenal, and going back to Complex Doom is, legendary weapons are considered also broken, and they actually do not harm creatures of legendary status, but that's only in the Complex era though. But they're still deemed very powerful weapons, especially the Nemesis BFG. That thing is literally a clusterfuck of its own. Not the
Shall I sever your
the
fate?
pun of the game. Clusterfuck. It's just a play on words.
Yeah.
But what else? Oh yeah, and technically Doom Guy does have BFR. He can toss you into the Terry realm. Okay, unspeakable
Terry.
things happen in the Terry realm. Do not go there. Yeah, you will hear like screams like,
You gotta show me a Terry Wad one day.
Say what?
You gotta show me a Terry Wad someday.
I will. It's not gonna be pretty though. I don't like them.
What is this lag? Is it me?
I don't know. Dude, I really don't like Terry Wads because they actually have an effect on your innie. They will fuck up your controls.
Yeah. Oh.
The notorious tech maze. If you ever fucking played that level in the old days of UAC Nightmare, you would say goodbye to your innie. You'll have to delete that shit. Clean the fuck out of that innie.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Are there any dragon tier levels of WADs in the Doom community? What I mean by dragon tier, I mean like I'm going by the tiering system of cheapies and Mugen. What I mean by that is that like there are dragon tier cheapies who can actually mess up your PC. So basically I'm asking, are there any Doom mods that actually breaks your computer?
Yes, okay, actually, I could say one, but I don't know if my friend kept it. So supposedly he made a joke. You remember that website called Polygon?
Yeah.
Okay, so supposedly supposedly Polygon took like a jab at his mod and said something, but I gotta get the story straight from Tit, because I could say this the wrong way and then it might piss him off that I said the wrong thing to you. But supposedly, the way that he made it bonus difficulty, okay? A bonus difficulty that said, this was meant for Polygon because they pissed me off, but if you want to play this mod, beware, consequences might happen. Supposedly he had this bug that if you play this mod and you die, your entire like game will be deleted, especially some files.
Ah, some files. So it's like almost equivalent to like a it's almost equivalent to a Postman cheapie.
Yes.
You know, because
He didn't keep it anymore. Supposedly he did keep the difficulty, but he actually told me that he nerfed the actual purpose of his joke thing. But he goes, no, the whole purpose of my difficulty is you don't want to step foot into it because you will die instantly.
Yeah.
And there is no chance in hell to actually play this. And even cheat codes are disabled.
Even cheat codes are disabled?
Well, actually, that's an understatement. Here's why. You could literally just go to SV_cheats and then put 1, and then just reload the map, and then you will be able to cheat. But the whole purpose of that difficulty is it's not even to be played. It's a joke difficulty. So, yes, you're literally asking to die. So, it's similar to Russian Overkill. Russian Overkill had a similar death penalty that you will play this difficulty, and if you get hit once, you're dead. The only thing that could protect you is your shield, but the shield will take 1 punishment of hit, and then if you get hit again, you're dead.
Huh, I see.
Yeah.
Wow, everyone left.
Yeah, stick around a little longer. Let's see if someone else shows up.
Well, I guess it's not really gonna be a long stream since I had to go like at 3 o'clock anyways. I'm.
Let's face it, dude. Oh, hey, look, you got a person. I will tell you though, this is the same treatment I get, man. Don't forget, I'm a Mega Man main. Nobody likes Mega Mans, you remember?
Yeah.
Douchebags. They're gonna consider us as cancer.
Oh, I could have made this more of a fuller room. Wait, is 6 the maximum? No, 8 is, isn't it?
8 is, yes.
Huh, I probably should have said 8. Back when I was consistently doing streams, it used to be actually filled up. And doing these streams is actually how I met my writer, too. Which was level 0.
Right.
Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Okay, Lucina. Alright, gotta adapt real quick.
Is his name Channel?
Yes.
Hey, Avatar, what's up? I just gotta give you an update. I'm feeling a lot better. I did tell you I did like say I was feeling like crap when I woke up, like having bad stuffed up nose. But supposedly I did my follow my remedy procedures, and yeah, my nose is hella better. So
What? I really hate footstalling with leaf shield on here.
what'd you say, Avatar? Actually, no. I mark every month that I come to having a stuffed up nose. Mostly, it's like I get stuffed up on October's, November's, and December. Actually, that long stretch. January's are not as bad. February's a little better, but
Hold up.
yeah. But here's the thing, though. I will say I love my cold weather, but I think the cold weather doesn't like me. It's weird. I gotta relook at my scheduling, but honestly, I get stuffed up on certain days of those months I depicted. Like I got lucky in November. I actually have to admit, I didn't get that stuffed up. I started getting stuffed up midway of stepping into December. Oh, by the way, wanted to give you an update on what happened on D&D. So, I'm gonna start calling them Deja Vu Kills. And here's what a Deja Vu Kill is. Places that I've died most happens, like areas that I will mostly die. So, episode 1, map 6, that blue door area, the one with the 4-way passageways, you know, the ones with the giant cube areas and maze-like area that I showed you in that level? Yeah. I died the same way I died before when I did play that level under D&D rules. And when I did do
What?
Plus. So here's how I died. I went through the entrance
You'll
to the
never
door.
defeat me.
I went into the room, started wasting everything with the White Death. And
Interesting.
yes, there you go, that's the key word. White Death actually killed me, but I'll tell you how it killed me, and I was being careful, but I got repelled. I bumped into a ghost super shotgun guy, and he had the ability repel. I thought I hit him, but it grazed him, and then he pushed me, which made me go into the radiation pool, which I don't take any damage from the radiation pools anymore. I found out, dude, when I show you D&D, I'm going to show you all the abilities that the classes do have. The classes actually have abilities when they level up. Yeah, for years I've been playing D&D and I never thought there was actually class abilities for said classes. Now, moving on, I got pushed by the super shotgunner guy, okay? And I crouched. I don't know why I crouched, because I think it's making me aim better. The platform is just leveled down from the radiation pool. I shot a floor that was to my head space, meaning my crouch aim was to the floor, not straight ahead. You know, like a ledge? A hunge or something like that. So I shot the floor that I was taking cover behind.
Let's see how that is.
actually, there is no recoil. It's just, I don't know why I crouch. I think it's because sometimes the enemies will have projectiles and you could crouch for some of the shots. And yeah, I hit the freaking bridge.
How did that kill me?
Crouched from the platform that I'm standing on. So the level was a little higher. So the flatness of that bridge was just above my aim. And it took over my aim over the shot to the bad guy. So you know, you see where I'm going with this. Yeah, I know. And that's like maybe second or three times that's happened to me over the times of me crouching under a slope that's just above the actual aim, and it literally hits the side of the floor. So yeah, I lost everything again.
This is one where you missed, and then it hit the inside and blows up the house and kills you.
Yep. And it actually ate up all of my armor and ate up all of my health. I had a lot of health. I even had like charms that were reducing my self damage, and that wasn't good enough. White Death fucked me up. But in good news, I'm still doing alright for After Doom. Haven't touched it yet. I am about to go to the next level, which you will be seeing me do. And it is one more city-like area. We're getting to the climax, man, where we're about to fight the big nasty
You know what would be nice though? If you could do Colorful Hell and D&D game, that would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but I think I've started realizing that Colorful Hell is not going to be working for Zendrome anymore. It's more of a...
That's not what I meant to do.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to air dodge.
it would be nice though.
Like not even a little bit. I did not want to air dodge.
I know, I saw what happened there, dude. That Lucina is really annoying. It's kind of reminding me of Sir Martin Law.
I mean, like, I like challenges. That's for sure. Instead of
Like, can you imagine that, like...
Gate, look at what she's fighting.
And then all of a sudden, like...
Is that a car?
Yes! I forgot that existed.
That's an abomination. Oh my god.
It's like that one car from that one fighting game. I feel that probably like when someone invented like that one car character, I forgot what fighting game it was. It probably was like one that was in Sega, a Sega fighting game, and they include a car. What I bet it was, since it was for the arcade, right?
Yeah.
I think they kept like a model of the car, and it was like still placed over a character. They were like, you know what? Let's make this an actual character in the game. I feel that's how they did it.
I got something to bring up to you after. So you want to hear a funny story I shared to Retro? So, as I told you, I play X9, and they're redoing the reunion of the Mega Man Battle Network event. So they're doing the second chapter of the Mega Man Battle Network event, where they introduce Hub-Style Mega Man, which is the Mega Man EXC transformation called Hub-Style. Well, someone in the Facebook post that were talking about the fact that you could get your chance, your re-chance to getting Super Bass, Base XX, or Base Gospel. And this is where it's funny. This guy Joshua goes, well crap, I tried to pull to get Super Bass, and instead I got Third Armor X. This guy named Mike comes out of nowhere and says, Joshua, I hate to break it to you, but you don't get that character. Super Bass is no longer great. He's not even good anymore. He gets countered by a lot of characters. I suggest just focus on waiting for something else or get something better. So, I, being the curious person with my ultimate account, asked this gentleman, I'm like, what's wrong with Super Bass?
Man.
I recall, he's still one of the highest damage output characters out there.
Man, that car lost.
He's saying that he gets countered by everybody. I would like to hear your input, please. Actually, hold on. No, wait. I got this. Hold on. Let me go to my.
All right.
Facebook. I actually still have it. Oh, there. Okay. Here it is. Whoa. Hey. Did it get deleted? Oh,
What?
no, there it is. I see it. Okay. get ready. This is funny. I wanted to hear his opinion. So, this is what I wrote to him. Yeah, so the guy goes, 2K Elemental Stones, was hoping for Super Base, but got Third Armor X. Mike Rogers says, Joshua, sorry, Super Base kinda sucks now. ... Sorry. Mike, how so? Some are still using him in PvP, and still a strong character, dude. Still has high damage output. And this is what he wrote back. Zone him or use characters with high frames, and he's done. He can't do much. He's a close-range character, and that is very simple to counter these days. Everyone has a counter for him. And then I responded with, he does have speed to make up for it, and most of those characters are BS, to be honest. Some people can still win with him, and Super Base does have high frames. Also, it depends on how you use it. Use him smart, not dumb, unless you play smart with him. So,
in other words, so basically the character is still good. You just got working your time. You just
so here's the thing. I quickly went into the game itself, went into cross-channel with, like, to voice to every channel, and I'm like, hey, I got a question for all. What is your take on Super Base?
How did that...
Up, or is he still, a character to rely on? And some guy goes, he is definitely still relied on. What do you want to know more? And I'm like, well, some shithead. I'm literally like dropped a bomb. This shithead told me that Base is no longer suitable for PvPs and that he loses to zoners. Can I get a better explanation just from his output? And the guy goes, okay, he's better on small stages because of how he plays, but in longer maps, then yes, zoners can have a good time with it, but you still shouldn't, like, underestimate the character's moveset. And he is extremely reliable for PvE, but in PvP, you don't want to underestimate him one bit, not even any of the characters in this game. So, he's still great, just be careful when using him on big maps. He will have a hard time with zoners. Well, as soon as I said my piece, I'm like, well, thank you for your information, thanks. And right away, some guy goes, hello, Halloween,
looks like I'm fighting a car.
And I'm like, hey, Halloween roll fan too, what's up? I friend this guy, and then we're talking a little bit, because he goes, finally a Halloween roll fan that actually gets it. Meaning, like, I know what I'm talking about. Like, my question was definitely, like, in the line. Like, oh, this guy gets it. This guy gets it. This guy knows this shit. So, I got friended by this guy. Like, oh, son, get this. Now, after hearing from, like, 3-4 people about Super Base, and you know what? 4 is enough to even get that point, because I actually told the guy, this is what I said, alright, the final stand on this character is this. He is good on small maps for PvP. He is even great when holding the, okay, he's actually good while holding the, I don't like that weapon, but holding the Decide well. There's a weapon called Decide's Will. Decide's Will is this laser cannon rocket launcher that I told you about that literally has no range end, meaning like it has infinite range. The moment this laser hits you, and I take it back now, it slightly got nerfed on its range, but it's still broken. The moment this laser hits you,
Can't believe I'm fighting a car.
You get auto-locked on by multiple rockets, and it also gives characters with the ability to teleport to you a lot, like, better. Meaning, the moment you got locked on by this weapon, characters who have the ability to teleport you for, like, a skill move, has a 100% guarantee to teleport to your location, no matter how close you are. So that's how broken it is. Now, the thing is though, Base with holding that weapon really does help him, like, put the pressure, because now that he actually locks onto his opponents, he can have a good time with most of them. But this is what I wrote. I still don't really like that weapon, but he is still not to be underestimated. Just spoke about what you said. I'm glad to hear your opinion, but you are just one person. So Joshua, go get that character. He is still up there. And then I said, well, now here's the part. So I wanted to put my test to the final work. So I chose Super Base, went into the arena, and what freaking luck, I bumped into a zoner. The zoner I fought was it's called Dive Armor Cross Mega Man. It's Mega Man EXE fused with the Dive Armor that's exclusive to that game. So it's a special armor given to Mega Man EXE, and he fused with it. Now, he's a zoner. Let me explain this moveset. At 5-star, he can literally swap his charge shot for homing shots. They're literally the wings of Falgar, which is the side beast from Mega Man Battle Network 6. He can literally swap it for homing shots that go through walls, and that's why it's a zoner. He can literally shoot these through the wall and lock onto you. So there's your zoner. And if he doesn't want to rely on homing shot, he can rely on a tornado shot that's full charge and it will rip through the wall. So there's your distant fighter, and to make matters worse, his second skill move is considered a close range to mid range. It's called Life Sword. It's a long range swing, but if you get him to 5-star, you could swap the long range swing for sonic booms. So you're literally shooting sonic slashes, and those go through the wall. So there's your zoner. Well, I fought this guy that I thought was a guy, but he is actually a she. And we actually friended. I friended her.
I wrecked that car.
Match with her. And get this. I actually told her, I'm like, because after I beat her, I'm like, well, some guy told me I was gonna lose to any zoner I came across because of how base super base can't deal with zoners. And but I actually complimented her by telling her, hey, but good match out there. You know, I actually have that character on my alt. He's an amazing character. She actually gave me a compliment and thanks and said that, well, she actually corrected me and goes, yeah, also I wanted to tell you, I'm not a guy, I'm a woman. I'm like, oh, well then, let me rephrase that. Good game, dudette. And she goes, thank you. And I'm like, yes, so I want to tell you, you did good out there, really great. And she's like, no, you were good out there. Like, whoever said that you know, were like gonna lose to a zoner, no, you were actually playing smart with me, and I actually accommodate your PvP skill. I'm like, well, thank you. So if you ever want to do practice matches, let me know. And she goes, well, if you don't mind, I'll use the ones I 5-starred, if that's okay. I'm like, oh yeah, no, yeah. If you're more comfortable with using your 5-star characters, go ahead, and we'll have some matches. And she goes, thank you. And then she told me she works on her own OC. She told me she has a OC character for Battle Network 3 called Chasm. Chasm EXC. K-A-S-I-M EXC. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes.
That's really is. It would be nice if companies will allow fans to like fans to do some.
I'm gonna see if I got 3-stock this Lucina.
But yeah, so you see, today I proved some guy who says, and he literally said it right in front of me, zone him or use characters with iframes. Yeah, okay, let me depict this very shortly. Mega Man Dive Armor X, or Dive Armor Cross Mega Man, actually all of his moves are iframes. When he uses his Life Sword ability, it's iframes. If he's using the Tornado Beam, he gets iframes. I literally outplayed this girl carefully. Like, it was back and forth. I didn't destroy her. I think I got 2 stocks or 1 stock. Like, it was down to either 2 stocks for me, and then I beat her, or it was literally back and forth. So, all in all, it was a very close match, but it was me playing very carefully. I didn't want to rush in like an idiot, because it sounds like Mike plays like an idiot. He literally says, well, you can't really deal with iframes and zoners. That's if you're going to be playing dumb with a zoner. You're going to actually understand a zoner and then, like, approach them carefully. Don't be a dumbass.
Bruh, that grab.
Yeah, I think funny because people say that like when I play Blade 2, they always get on off and
1,000 years of death.
what I do is I'm like, dude, I play Blade 2, but B, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So usually what I do is I find different ways to do it without even doing B. And people be like, wait, that work, or that how did that? Like,
Alright, let's see here. Car again.
That's what I put. I said, if you rely on your best weapon, eventually that best weapon's gonna break. It's gonna get old. It's gonna get worn out.
Well, yeah, and let's face it, technically to beat a zoner is you do want to get in their business. It's literally the same mechanic about Ivy. Like, I had a friend who used to be living in Ottawa, and then he moved to Sudbury. And I would go up to him for training tips because I play Raphael. Back in Soul Calibur 2 days, technically Ivy was untouchable. She was literally top tier of S ranks, okay? Like up there with Sophitia and Cassandra. But the thing about Ivy is she was literally unbeatable at times. There was one character who actually matched her, but here's the thing. Raphael used to be considered S, then he sadly dragged down to B, and then he went back to A. So, what I meant to say was he was S, then went to A, then sadly dragged down to B, was stuck in B, and then he became an A tier. And here's the thing, the reason why I'm bringing this up is Ivy actually has an even-Steven type opponent. She's literally even with Raphael. And here's why. Raphael is considered a long-range fighter because of his fighting style. He fences. You know fencing, right?
Yeah.
Like that sword style. It's considered a long-range fighting style because he's actually thrust and go for pokes. And most case scenarios is he's lethal at long range, but he can also be a nuisance up close. So he actually does give Ivy a hard time, and it's back and forth. Me and him literally had wonderful fights. So to deal with a zoner, Ivy is get in her face. She doesn't like being smothered. So in any scenario, the same goes for X-Dive, is if you're dealing with a zoner, don't be afraid to approach them, even though, yes, the leg might be in their favor. And let's not forget, X-Dive has got a lot of unbalanced, like, shit going on in that game. But,
Can't believe I parried a car.
In all seriousness, the zoners, like, base literally is kind of a good tool against them if you're playing smart, and that's what I did. I used the stage as my tool. Yes, large maps are not super bases, like, good shit. It's supposed to be small stages, but I actually did very well. And out of that, I got a friend who literally wants to practice after. Or when she does get back on.
Alright. I wish I could just turn that.
Also, as well, my friend we were getting into the talks about Gate Force, and so, like, I already knew from the very beginning, like, when it comes to Gate, so, like, if you actually had to fight him by gaming rules, you're technically, like, in trouble. You actually have to try and rely on breaking his orbs and hoping that the orbs would go into him. But if he was given, like, free space of control, then, yeah, he'd be smart to dodge his own attacks and not just let them fly into him. So, Gate is considered, like, one top-tier character in the terms of game mechanics. Though, I will clarify something with you that I forgot to bring up to you, Retro.
Oh.
In the end of X6, people will say, well, why was he able to take a shot and get, like, hurt by Sigma? It's because, and this is how it comes full circle, the reason why, Gate was able to take damage from Sigma was because after the battle, his shield that was for his armor actually got shut down after the battle. He got defeated by X, and it actually short-circuited his armor. So that was the key way that Sigma was like, my god, you are a pathetic puppet. I have no use for you anymore. Stop giving credit that you are the one that brought me back to life. And then he shot a laser right through Gate, killing him. Or killing the thing. Because Alias said that there was a way to repair him, and his fate became fate undetermined, meaning we don't know if he does die. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because at the end of X6, she said, I think I could repair him, and X goes, well, I hope he makes it through, because he actually, before he did cop out and, like, go into, you know, his coma, like, his exhausted state, he did look at Aelia and said, I'm sorry for everything that has happened, and she goes, please, don't speak, you're injured, and then he just passes out, and that's when X was like, you're gonna pay for this, Sigma. And he's like, oh, wow, look at you getting all subliminal over this stupid puppet. He was a puppet who worked for me. And now... Oh! What is this fucker doing?
Okay.
Dude, he just wanted to get one kill off of you and you pull that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I think he almost fell for his trap too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on, guys. Cross your fingers. I'm doing my spin because the Hunter Token event ends this this day on the 29th at midnight. So I'm just gonna use up my tokens right away and just do the spins.
I'm stuck fighting a car.
Okay, so guys, I just scored 50 stones, and we just hit the big one. I just scored 300 elemental metals. Aw, shit. Yes, we're back on the high grade of getting stuff out of this roulette. I just scored big. Yes.
What she said.
Alright, I'm still got tokens left though, so I'm seeing if I can score another 300. Not looking good right now. No. Oh, I got more tokens though, and I got the 100 tokens. I got 100. Oh, we are now back on the board. I just got 500 100 tokens. So I got like a total refill. Now I got... Okay, so, if you're wondering how many tokens it takes to do a spin, you take 50 tokens. So I got 600, so 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 150.
Ow.
So I get 12 spins. There you go. 12 more spins to see if I can get... Okay, so now I just racked up 400 elemental metals because I landed on 50 and I got 300. So now that I got another 50, that's 400 stones altogether.
Okay.
Nope, still did not get it. Nope, I'm now getting just like regular crap. Okay, I got Lucky Treasure. Lucky Treasure is actually a roulette of its own. There's a chance you get stones, and then there's a chance you don't. So, and if you're wondering how much the outcome is for those, you get 50. You get 50 out of those boxes. I'm on my last roll of tokens. Here we go, guys. Last spin. Okay. Wow, that was not too bad. I'm now at 800 stones.
What?
That's great.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm at 823 stones. I'm kind of happy. That's not bad. If you guys want to know, my record in that Hunter Token Roulette was I actually racked up close to 1,500 elemental stones. My friend kind of went like, holy shit, you lucky bastard. I'm like, well, how did you do? And he's like, I just made it around 900. Like, he got 900 stones off one spin. I'm like, okay, that's not bad. He goes, no, you got 1,500. He's like, how the fuck did you get 1,500? I'm like, I got three 300, so that's 900 right there. I kept getting the 50s, and they just racked up to like over 12.
Bruh!
So, it's crazy, isn't it?
He threw it, look, wait, he threw his stock away. Again, by accident. I don't know what to say about that. Ganondorf. Okay.
What's his name?
What's his name? Modus is the Ganondorf's name.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see.
I think I've met this person.
Alright. Wow, he grabbed me before I could up tilt.
play, you know that there's some Ganon mains that can kill a Mega Man.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, because they actually take advantage of Lemon's lingering his forward air, or any of his aerials.
I fucking hate that.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Showing mercy to a Ganon move? Odd. Oh, but Avatar, one of my favorite combos, and like people say there is no combos in XDive because they're just generic skill moves, but no, there is one. There is one. Gate. If you use the blue nightmare hole, now it has the ability to knock out your skill moves. But if someone goes for, let's say, prevention shield, yeah, okay, your skill moves are intact, but it doesn't prevent the second ability of my blue black hole. If you get hit by the blue
Ow.
hole, you get pulled to my location. So let's say you were maybe on the 3rd or 4th platform and I'm just underneath you and I toss the black holes towards you from underneath. You get hit by the blue black hole, you will be teleported to my location where I tossed them. So where I literally was standing underneath you. And then the moment you come out of that teleportation, I could just put Nightmare Slash right above you. And Nightmare Slash is literally this giant gaping purple hole.
Oh, he's taking advantage of it. He's taking advantage of his aerials now.
Yeah, and also if your prevention shield does end, you'll be immobilized. You'll be stunned. Yeah, Gate is actually also
Oh, that was actually a good move, choice of
I
move.
will tell you right now, Avatar, my victory was I used one of the siblings. It's literally an exclusive character to Mega Man X's era of X-Dive.
This
And they call her Terra, which I think I showed you a picture. Oh no, I showed you, Retro. I showed you that 3rd sibling.
that Ganon became smart at the end.
Yeah, you remember that character I sent you?
Which one?
The Terra, the 3rd sibling with the big knockers.
Oh, yes, I think so.
Yes, let me just copy the image and like drop it off to Avatar. This character I'm about to drop off to you is actually a character that's considered top tier. Right away, the moment she got put into the game, she was already ranked as top tier because of her skill moves. I will tell you, man, I don't like this character because of the definition of her abilities. Oh, there it is. Here it comes. You can take a peek.
Oh, that character. Once you get it,
Yep. She's called the Angel of X-Dive. The thing is, she's literally the 3rd sibling of one sister and a younger brother. The thing is, this bitch is actually already considered top tier, even stronger than Via. Via is actually a crowd control type slashing character, and you can also do what's called an area effect, similar to hers.
Hold on, be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay, so here's the thing about her moveset.
Hey, guys. I'm, streaming Smash, by the way, on YouTube. As you guys.
Hello, YouTube.
Yes, hello. Let me show you something real quick. Just was actually just checking up on you guys to see what you guys are doing. Oh, you guys are playing.
Currently playing what some people call a degenerative game called Roblox.
It's basically just, Minecraft spread.
So guys, do you see my gameplay?
Yeah, so I've been playing with the controller upside down for reasons.
Ah, I see. What the heck?
So the reason why you're playing with it upside down?
it's because I played like this all my life. Like, why? Because my fingers wasn't able to reach the buttons back then when I was little, so I had to hold it upside down to reach them.
So now it's just habit.
Yeah. If I play normal, I suck.
Oh, that's some weird muscle memory.
Yeah. I do the same for PlayStation as well.
If nothing else, that's an interesting little quirk of yours for your streams.
Yep. One person actually tried to text me on Discord. They're like, "What the heck? You're playing upside down? This should be easy." But it wasn't easy.
Interesting.
Oh crud! I mistimed that.
Okay. How have you been reading? Been a good week, let's say.
Having our dignity crisis right now. I just don't even know what style I want to go for anymore.
Do you not have a specific style, or?
But I'm gonna go back to the main voice chat. All right. Just wanted to check up on you guys. All right. All right.
Good talking to you, man.
It's good talking to you too. All right. This Ganondorf is getting on my nerves.
Do you want me to disconnect you?
Oh. Sure.
Alright, cool. Take it easy.
Already.
So yeah, she freaking deals that garbage. Now, you're probably wondering the ultimate question: how does a character deal with that if she's got all these defensive approaches? Supposedly, and you see, this goes back to the guy's fight, who says
All right.
super base doesn't cut it anymore.
Hey, I'm back. This Ganondorf is actually doing quite something.
Okay, so here's the thing, Avatar. Supposedly, I asked some of the top-ranked PvP players who literally went to the GA rank, and I asked them, hey, I got a question for all. How does one beat this character at Tura? And they're like, oh, are you asking, like, how to approach her, or what characters actually are suitable against her? I'm like, maybe both. Actually, start off with what characters are suitable to fight her. And one guy goes, super base. I pause, because, okay...
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to forward air.
Like, how does super base deal with that character? And he goes, simply put it this way. The fact that he's gotten multi-hits...
After a few more, I'm gonna
also
stop from
suppress
here.
the fact that he gets defocused. So, don't be afraid to approach her. I'm like, the whole point of fighting her is you don't want to approach her. He's like, that's the basic point. But when you're super base, you kind of want to just gamble it all. I'm like, so just go roll on her.
You're a risk taker.
Yes, be Broly.
Yes, Broly.
That's how it is. You have to take risks because if
Yeah,
you
it's like you're screaming her name, but in the form of Kakarot, and you're saying her name.
Are you are you saying be like Broly because Broly is on our screen, on my screen? Is that why?
Huh?
Are you saying be like Broly because Broly is on my screen right now?
Oh. No, I was just saying that because that's how you have to approach her. You gotta angrily approach her. And actually with this, it came up true. I actually fought in Intura, that third sibling bitch, and I was able to beat that character. Now, it was a 4-star, but still, that character is lethal, as no matter what star she is, she's lethal. I was able to destroy that character, and then I think I fought 5. It was actually getting close, but I think that player won. If not, I did win. The case is, I see that what people were saying. Super base can deal with her crap. You just gotta be precise. And also, he goes, make sure you use the take no negative status when you're using her dash attack. Supposedly, get this, there is one way to prevent her from poisoning you. If you use the sweeping laser when she does put in that aura in play, you could dash through it and not take any negative statuses. So there is that, and I could actually go through her defense and then possibly do rack up of damage. So yeah, all in all, I see why Super Bass is actually a decent character for her. But I actually will say there's another character who fits the bill of defeating her. It's Gate.
Huh.
Gate could actually beat her.
How do I get a like when there's no one here?
So, Avatar, the thing is, you remember how she pulls people in?
Yeah.
Kate could also play that little game, toss the blue orb before she even activates her thing, because let's face it, I forgot to mention, if she pulls her stupid aura, she gets the prevention shield automatically because it protects her. She doesn't take any debuffs. So the moment I toss that blue shit, she will be negated of using her abilities, and then I could start approaching her. And then she can't really do anything. So yeah, Gate is actually a suitable cause of deleting her ass. It's no wonder I call myself
Gate.
I gave them.
Oh crud. Oh crud, man. Okay.
and anyone who lays a finger on Alia will be deleted by me. He's my colleague after all.
Oh, make by the same people. Unity, made by the same people. Unity. There's some people that don't do game that you can play that is made by Unity.
Oh.
X-Dive? You looked up X-Dive?
Ah, okay. Hold up, I need to get serious.
Okay. What do you wait? Are you saying like X-Dive is made by Unity? Yeah. Yeah. I forgot to tell you that.
Yeah, guys like Unity.
Alright.
You have to know you can play games. You don't know what the game is. You can play the game.
You know, I was really touched by Gabe's story though, you know, because like when Alia heard that the main villain that they were dealing with this time was the moment it showed Gabe, she's like, no way, it is him, and like Accent Zero's like, you know the guy? And she kind of like opens up a bit of a backstory, which she goes, we go way back. He was a colleague of mine. If not, he's a colleague of mine. So like back and forth, like Alia's a colleague to him, but to her, he's a colleague to her. You know what I mean? So she goes, we worked on so much research. If anything, once we went our separate ways and I joined the navigation team, I just never heard what happened to him afterwards. I can't believe this. It's him that's doing all this. And she looks so upset, and X is like, well, you have to stop him.
What
She
the
goes, if it
heck?
has to be that decision, then I give you all the
What?
So yeah, Alia's like upset that Gate is responsible for this whole uprising of the lies towards Zero.
I'm so confused.
But poor Gate, he realizes when he saw the upset Alia after the end of the game, he apologizes to her for this whole mess, and he's somewhat gaining back, like, good in him, but looks at Axe and goes, I'm so sorry to everyone. I brought this monster into the world. I'm so sorry.
What the heck am I looking at?
What the hell? Nobody saw his prints? Damn, I'm the only one who didn't know the name prints.
What the heck is that me?
Let me see. God damn, is that Mickey Mouse?
Bro, I don't even know what that is.
It looks like Mickey Mouse. It's a freaking like cursive Mickey Mouse because Cuphead's body looks like a Mickey Mouse.
Yes, but the thing about it is like, how can I say this? It has Heihachi's hair. I don't even know who knows that is. Eyes. It just looks so cursed.
You have to show me what you're looking at, man. I don't see what you're looking at.
Wait, you don't see it?
No, Avatar's something, but I can't see what he's talking about.
Like, I'm watching the video right now.
Okay.
So I looked at it, I was like, why does this character remind me of that Windows 7 anime OS system?
Okay, let's see.
Like this girl right here. This girl right here remind me of this character.
Oh, everybody loves Rico. She's literally the most adorable, like, mascot to this game.
Well, I'll show you. She reminds me of this character.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wow, this Ganondorf is actually having trouble with this Mii Gunner though.
That's sad that he actually had an okay time with you.
Yeah, I mean, like that down B right there, I'm not really much of a fan of. So yeah, I can understand why he's losing.
Oh, what the fuck is this? I've never seen this from Baby.
This is,
That's an anime Windows 7 OS system from Japan. That's really cool.
From Japan.
He
Wait, so
jabbed
you
him.
literally have this live avatar running in your background?
No. It's an actual Windows 7 OS system anime.
Oh. Oh, so it's just a background.
No. It's a I'll show you.
Oh, she's alive. No, yeah, okay, that's what I said. Like she's literally animated.
Yeah, but I'm trying to say that that character back then when the 7 was popular, Japan released like a Windows 7 OS system where like you
Operator.
yeah, so it's still like you when you install it, you have Windows 7, but it's anime themed. It's just a mascot of Windows 7.
Yes, okay, now I remember looking at Rico's bio when reading her profile that supposedly her character was referencing of something of Windows long ago.
I'm surprised this Ganondorf didn't do the side B and then down B afterwards. I was expecting him to do that.
You want to know a really crazy thing about those characters like Rico, Aiko, and Bia? And also the character I sent you, the one that looks like an angel, they're not really androids. They're not Reploids. It's actually funny because here's how you could tell. If you look at Swimsuit Aiko and Christmas Rico and Valentine Aiko and like all of their like different outfits, thing is, you won't see Reploid outlining. When you look at a Reploid's body, there's these linings on their bodies and this weird white patch on their arm.
Ooh!
One of the cores are at, you know, like a body core. So, how can I show off an example? Let me take a crack at this. Let me see if I can find one. First and foremost, I'm gonna try out Swimsuit Alia and see if I could get the example I'm giving off.
Alright, let's see how this will go.
Oh! Well, look at that. It works. This will work. Okay. Here it comes. And it's just the right size. Okay. So if you click on the picture and zoom in, you will notice on her body there's these weird outlines, like these lines on her body. That indicates that, you know, they are machine. Those are panels. People call them panels. And if you look at her arm, you see that weird white patch on her like arm?
Yeah, I can really tell what it's with, because she basically just like the character in ways. You can tell which one of her androids, which one are not androids.
Yeah, there's even a panel for their kneecaps, so that's what it is. Now, I spoke to my friend Cheeseburger, who's literally a Mega Man nut like me, and I literally was telling him, I'm like, you know, I'm starting to fully realize that Rico, Aiko, and possibly Via, they're not Reploids, are they? He goes, correct. He goes, they're not Reploids, they're their own being. They're beings from another dimension, if anything, from another world. They're not considered robot. If anything, they're just fitting the theme. So if you look at Rico's like body armor and that, yes, those are Reploid armor parts, but when she's showing her skin, you don't see that lining design that most Reploids have. So she could be like a robot, like here's another example I can pull up, and this is actually funny. So Reploids have that lining design, okay? But supposedly they didn't do that for Roll. Roll, when she's in her swimsuit design, you can look at her arms, she doesn't have that white patch or robotic lining. Because if you remember, Mega Man, Proto Man, Base, even Roll, they were made to really do look like human, but they were really robots. Don't forget, Reploids are the enhanced robot.
What made him grab?
So, you see where I'm going with this lore. Kane was responsible for taking the copy data of X. And let's not forget, you can't really call X and Zero Reploids. They were advanced robots before the even term Reploid kicked in. The Reploids started to exist as soon as Kane started copying X's data, thus making the Reploid era. So, X and Zero, they're just robots. They're advanced robots. Because Dr. Light made X, and he was still a robot under that era of the classic era. Same goes for Zero, but with Kane, he took the copy data of X and technically created everything. I actually mixed that description from both original continuity of the Mega Man X1's actual data log and Maverick Hunter X from the PSP movie, where Kane admits that he did create the Reploids through X's data, and he's also responsible for making Sigma. So, and that's all you need to know about that. But what still doesn't make sense is why does Roll, Proto Man, Mega Man not actually have that outlining on their body? That's the weirdest thing. It is actually weird, because if you look at the, like, Mega Man 1, when you play Mega Man 1, you get to see the understanding story of how Rockman becomes Mega Man, and when he actually was in his shorts and just being topless, you don't see that panel lining on his body. He doesn't have that. He was made to really look like an actual, like, boy that Dr. Light was considering as a son. And Roll doesn't have that panel stuff either. So, they were like to be fit in humanity, if you know what I mean. But, now we go back to the Reploid thing. So why do they get panels? They were advanced. They're advanced beings. If anything, the Reploid term is still under the actual term of saying android. Reploids are another word of android. That's what it is. That's what a Reploid is. So, because people are now under this flame war, which my friend Cheeseburger says that the story about what I'm about to tell you, it's considered dropped because there was not enough theory or evidence to point otherwise, but I think it's still being talked about to this day.
Alright.
In Mega Man Zero, CL starts bringing up her grandmother, that she was responsible for the understanding of the elves, the cyber elves. And she's actually a human girl, okay? CL's not a Reploid, she's actually human. She actually has a mom and dad, but they sadly passed away. And she technically never got to meet them because she was too young and she never got to see her parents. They were sadly taken away during the Cyber Elf War. But she still remembers her great-grandmother who was there, and this is now the question. If she's human, why is she calling Alia her great-grandmother, or even grandmother for that mix? Does that mean Alia was able to get
That
her?
should not have killed. Why is it so fast?
See, here's the shock to the system. People started saying, no, okay, let's not derail from this understanding here. We literally already stated that Reploids can't give birth, but then someone goes, correction, you do realize that the Reploid term is actually an android. You do realize Android 18, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna pull Dragon Ball Z like understanding to this argument, but we do remember that Android 18 was an android. She mostly lost most of her human functions, and yet she was still able to give birth. So it looks like she was still able to birth.
Well, one thing is though, in Rainbow Z, the first one was good. Android 18 to be you, but still keep them out.
Yeah, but you remember what Shinron said? That wish couldn't go through. That was true. It couldn't go through, and then when Krillin says like, wait, what do you mean you can't wish that? And he goes, it's out of my reach. So, you know, he couldn't go through that wish. It was denied, you remember?
Well, the thing is though, they actually did get through, because I'm not sure which version I see, but I remember the version I seen,
I'm not talking about Kai. I don't believe anything off Kai.
No, it's not Kai. It's actually the original version back in early 2000.
Yes, I'm talking about that one.
Because the one I took, there's a different version of it, you got Funimation, you have...
Yeah.
You got to show the version. The one I think they went there with the wig and actually the version. Because they had it, Android 18 managed to have it.
That's because people found out the realization she was still able to give birth. Not all of their human functions were removed. Don't forget, they were turned half into android, as it was stated through the manga too.
Reminds me of my OCs. They're androids, but yet they can reproduce.
A lot of people actually dug into that. There was still a lot of discussion to about that, and I'm actually like trying to refine it. Was Krillin able to turn Android 18 into a human? Okay, so it says, how did Android 18 become human? And it says Android 18 didn't need to become human because Android 18 was always human. She was an ordinary girl until Dr. Gero gave her cybernetic enhancements. Technically, this is literally actually from also Dragon Ball Guru that was never also stirring information wrong. It states that when first met Android 18, she is a bit of an enigma. We don't know anything about her apart that she is an android created in Dr. Gero. Then the next thing we know is she's given birth to a beautiful baby girl with Krillin. Everyone assumed Android 18 was a robot, so how did Android 18 become human? The bold statement that was given obvious is Android 18 didn't need to become human, because Android 18 was always human. She was an ordinary girl until Dr. Gero gave her cybernetic enhancements. This left her reproductive system intact, allowing her to give birth still. So yeah. So it says, how did Android 18 become Android? Although not much is known before Dr. Gero kidnapped her, we know that Android 18 and her brother 17 were ordinary kids. Dr. Gero probably thought it was too much effort to create robots from scratch, so he just enhanced humans. The one thing we know is that Android 18 had a bomb placed in her and some mechanism for unlimited energy. So, yeah, and then apart from that, we don't know precisely what Gero did. But he could have done anything from brain implants, heart transplants, artificial blood annihilation, and skin armor replacement, all of which would still make Android 18 human.
1 second. I think I'll actually be ending the stream from here, honestly. Maybe after this fight, but aside from that, I don't think I'm able to stay up anymore. So I'll be stopping the stream right after this match. Hopefully it'll be a quick one. If some of you got
Enjoy.
Wait, $100? Hold up.
Say your goodbyes.
It's just that I had like a schedule to go to bed at 3, but like I didn't even know you were gonna do that. What the heck?
You will be quiet.
Wow, I mean, that's very generous. I really don't know what to say about that. Hold up. Are you in the arena? Not seeing the donation button though. Give me a second. It should be there. Give me 1 second. I never received money during my streams, honestly. I never have, but like, if there's gonna be like a donation going on, I mean, like, give me 1 second.
More games. Shall I ever?
Alright. Here it is.
Shall I sever your fate?
You could do it through here, or... Hold up. Hold up a second. Or you can do it through here, which is my PayPal link. I mean, I can literally stay up longer. I mean, for real, man. Like, if you gonna straight up give me $100, and like, I'll stay up the whole night. I have no issues with that whatsoever. All right. Why am I 100% so quickly? Okay. Take out my headphones. Headset. So I can actually fight. That is dumb, but okay. Air dodging probably killed him. For some reason, he just let it rip. How did I not hit him? I have no idea. That's awkward. Wanna hit me? Okay. Odd choice of move, but that works. Can I hear myself? What the heck? I was not expecting that to kill me. That's a very dangerous Ganondorf. Oh boy! Oh god. Hold up, what was that notification? Hold up a second. Hold up a second. There are no events to display. What? They displayed something. Hold up. I couldn't see that, so I'm gonna restart. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna mute everything to see what it actually said. Holy crud! Okay. I just never got that notification before. It threw me off completely. What the heck? I actually got... Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Oh my goodness, this never happened. I got straight up $100. Bro, thank you, Daniel, for giving me $100, man. Like, I appreciate that 100%. Like, bro, like, that never happened. Like, I never even gotten a single donation before in my entire life, man. When I streamed Smash, but like. This is the first donation was the biggest. Oh my goodness. Hold up a second. Hey, Gate. Oh, for some reason I can't hear you.
And the guy goes, well guys, what's the problem? Dude, you got the Steam version. It's very behind.
Hey,
So please shut the fuck up.
hey, Gate, you wanna never guess what would happen to me today? Take a guess. Something I did not expect to happen in my stream. Can you guess what happened?
I can't picture it. What happened?
So, apparently what happened was I got a $100 donation. That was the very first donation I got from streaming alone, and I haven't done it in like months. Like, I just got back into streaming and I'm now receiving $100. I don't even know what made the guy give me like the $100, but I don't know. It's like, holy crud! Is that like I'm actually sweating right now. Like,
No, that's crazy.
it is. That just never happened. It's like heck, I would have been fine with like $25 or even $5, but like this guy straight up gave me like $100. It was like, oh man, you're closing the stream. I was about to give you $100. I'm like, what? No. This stream's going all night.
Just go to your creative career often or whatever. It go to it takes you right there. It basically go to your mindset. So where you have to go to your creator area and shit.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Okay. It's Streamlabs related too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Streamlabs takes a fee or not, but I would have recommended like doing the PayPal method, but oh my goodness, it's just never. I appreciate this guy actually giving me $100 for this stream. Like, I thought he was gonna like psych me. I thought he was gonna psych me out or something, just saying like, I got you to stay up longer and such. But no, he actually gave me $100. I'm like, man, we're going all night with this.
Yeah, it's called creative dashboard. It's literally right there. It says right there. And
This
also,
Game and Watch is getting his ass pounded.
and also, is it a donation or is it like a tip?
Well, it's referred as a tip in Streamlabs.
Or is it like a tip/donation?
Yeah, something like that. But it was done through Streamlabs, so
If there's a donation, then you get the full thing.
well, it's,
Yeah, because it's a direct donation to you.
oh, okay. It's
You got to break this guy's consecutive wins. Kill him.
bro, the power, look, the power of the $100 is going to fulfill me to do this at this point.
Exterminate him or I will.
Oh man, I'm gonna exterminate this Ganondorf.
On second thoughts, I'll take a ring check. I hear...
Oh, that actually touched my foot. Mega Man has big feet.
Can't even notice this. Mega Man has You know what they say, most villains will root for the good, the bad, nasty. Go get a door, crush that blue piece of shit.
Now, if I have $100 donation,
Hey, oh I am. I don't like Sonic, and that means I don't like Mega Man. He's blue, so I'm gonna crush him.
but you're also blue.
Well, what if he's using a weapon, and then it makes him change his color? That doesn't mean shit, he's still blue.
I mean, Super Slide changes his color too, but you still have him.
You see, you're gonna try and trick my knowledge here. No, still, he's blue. I'm gonna kill him.
Man, this Ganondorf is going down. Oh, crud. Okay. Maybe next time.
I'm gonna be for Mecha. He's a little crazy right now. Yeah, you're not looking so hot, dude. So, do something about it.
Yeah, the power of $100 is sadly not really working well for me, unless it's gonna give me like some sort of aid to beat him with one stock.
Look, at the Snively Empire, we still give a good, welcoming that if anyone wants to join Snively's great army, I say with open heart, get it? I say open heart, but I'm but no, welcome to the Snively Empire. If you ever want to join us, we'll just tell you, we're gonna make you fit right in.
Man, I hope joining the Snively Empire actually helps me with this battle. Ah, my hand!
Won't go wrong with that choice. He's gonna treat you very well. We're not gonna turn you into a strap bot. It's just, you're gonna have to
Alright,
work to impress
Daniel.
us.
I thank you for that donation. I don't know who you are playing as, but if you're that Ganon, oh, okay, you were that Ganon, okay, because you left. You might have been, but I'm not sure. But my goodness, good games, man.
Is he that Ganon?
He might have been that Ganondorf because he talked the moment I lost. Oh,
So he said GG.
yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, he said, no, I really wasn't. I'm just a guy. Oh.
Oh.
Man. For a guy, you are really generous. Like, man. Do you consider subscribing?
Well, my battery on this phone is 540. I don't feel comfortable with that, so I'm gonna charge it. Alright. Let me boot up something here.
That made me so glad that I started streaming. Because for some reason I was like, you know what, it's getting late, I wasn't going to stream. But I'm like, no, I'm going to stream today. And I expected like some people to look at the stream and get a few subscribers, but no. Like, this guy came here and became a blessing. He gave me $100 for this.
I wonder how that would sound when you try to put a Christopher Walken's like accent to it. He's like, this guy came in walking in my street and donated me $100. He was the nicest person I've ever met.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna psych me out. Holy crud!
Well, look at me, okay? I know this doesn't have too much comparison to getting money and being donated $100. I thought, remember the story I told you that someone literally said, I resembled Amphibio's skills with that one character? I thought the guy was gonna psych me out at the end. I thought he was kidding. I literally called him out slightly on him, like, you literally say, I remind you of MK Leo. And he goes, yeah, I'm not joking. I'm like, wow.
Oh my goodness, I gotta tell some people this. Oh my goodness.
Dude, you know, like, to this day though, that's still humble, okay? I'm an average gamer, well, deep into, like, certain titles, but thing is, like, I'm nowhere god in Smash like MK Leo, and for someone I just, like, you know, sparred with, he literally gave me that compliment that I couldn't believe, you know what I mean?
Yes.
That's crazy. No, I don't know what tops the fact that someone said I reminded of someone of MK Leo, of Kameme, because someone's like, are you Team Kameme? And I'm like, what do you mean I'm on Team Kameme? He goes, you're wearing the red and white. I'm like, no, my red and white is Canada Man.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not part of Kameme's, like, wicked clan. I'm like, well, no, I follow him greatly if I want to watch, like, Mega Man videos. And he's like, so you support his crew. I'm like, yeah, I support him. I love Kameme. If anything, I follow his, like, videos a little more than the rest. Like, I've watched Alex a lot, I've watched Scat, but it doesn't compare to Kameme. And I keep calling him by his nickname. His name is Kamamushi, but they call him Kameme.
Man, it's like... I feel like I need to, like... do a little more than just stay on stream or something. Like, it makes me feel like I need to, like, put some sort of medal over his name or something.
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna be a favorite to you.
Indeed, like, my goodness. I'll just pin this message here because it deserves to be pinned. Like, oh my goodness.
Well, someone lied to me saying that Sonic Frontiers made it into the nominations for the Game Awards, and that was completely bullshit. I literally looked at all the nominations. Sonic Frontiers is not even in it. So, that was a lie from the very beginning.
Well, that means people don't like Sonic like that, that's wrong.
Say what?
Yeah, not only that, I nominated on Sonic Frontiers somewhere. I don't remember which one I did.
Well, I just looked at the Game Awards, like, categories, like, what's in the tournaments, or, like, listings for, like, to win these awards. No, Sonic Frontiers is not even in their listing. I even searched it on their website. Sonic Frontiers is not part of the awards this year. It will be next year.
Well, if I got a game,
Man, like...
that's probably why.
Well, actually,
That was quite something.
Ragnarok got already put into the Video Game Awards, and that game just slightly came out, so it doesn't make sense on that statement.
Well, the reason why I say that because it's God of War. It's made by Summertime Minota and so on y'all them. So a game with a particular tone like that automatically gets in there. Sonic is not really a AAA title. It's a very popular game character, but it's not like that. Like I said, I don't like Sonic like that. So say for instance that like if it's a situation because that's the case, Sonic is so extremely popular, but it's not part of the Game Awards.
True.
The same thing with last year with like for example, like with Devil May Cry 5, when that game dropped, it got in there too. Even though people don't not really fuck with DMC5 like that, but it got in there because it's Capcom. A lot of people like Devil May Cry, and people wanted Devil May Cry for years.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
that's what I'm saying. So like I said, if it's like I said, since Sonic came in late, and not many people like Sonic like that, they think the only character, yada yada yada. But you know,
That's
it's something
strange.
if Mario was in there, everybody knows Mario, so he'll get in there very fast as Sonic would. So so like I said, it's basically a favoritism sort of thing. Favoritism, popularity, you know.
Before I jump into the next level, I'm just letting the frames get comfortable before I step into the next level, because the next level is also going to be a bit of a bumpy ride.
Yep.
I'm not jumping into the next level till the frames get comfortable with the game again.
Yeah, that's the thing there, so.
Also, you're about to see me do a boss battle. We're actually not done. The moment I go through that portal, it's gonna activate the boss fight. There's a boss fight coming up. Also, I shared this to a group of friends on EXE Empire, and the moment they saw me fight the big boss, they're like, "You said this was gonna be a big boss. You kicked its ass."
Man.
That was so anticlimactic. I'm like, yeah, well, you know the saying, big boss, pull out a bigger gun.
I'm trying to see how I can actually see the money there, because when I check the Streamlabs, it's saying like, it says like 0 tips or something, so that confuses me.
Also, the last time you saw me playing this level, Avatar, was you saw me kill the enemy known as Corruption.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's completely dead. And we picked up a free man from him, which was the Nemesis Heart. But guess what I also found when I kicked his ass? If you look at the stream, I'll show you what was near the blue key.
I might need to investigate a little more about that $100 actually.
Do you see what's in front of the teleporter?
Yeah, I'm gonna let people fight, and I'm gonna take a look.
That's the legendary heart. So if I died with the legendary heart, I'd be given 500 armor and 500 HP. But we got the better heart, which was the Nemesis heart. The Nemesis heart instantly gives me 750 armor and 750 HP. So since I got nothing better to do here, you're about to see the big boss. So we're just gonna pull this out right away, because the moment I walk through this portal...
Alright, let me see. Let me see who donated.
Hold on, I gotta go through here, and now...
Well, I know who donated,
Look
but...
at the size of that bitch! Look at that thing!
That's a big ass boss.
Hold on 1 second.
Louis decides to become an angel or something.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's so throwing me off. He must have given me a donation through the Oh. Yeah. Oh, it went to my PayPal. It went to my PayPal. Okay, nice. So he gave it to me through PayPal. It still showed up, yes. But for some reason Streamlabs didn't count it. But oh my goodness, I'm gonna check my PayPal account real quick. Holy crud, man. You look like you did take somewhat of a fee. But that was very interesting though. Oh. Oh wow, okay. Oh, that was very confusing. Ooh. Oh, he actually got me with that. That was quite something. Man, it's like I just never got that before in my life. Like it just never happened with me. Alright. Holy crud. That just never happened to me before. Like, thankfully, I actually went to my PayPal account. I thought I had to go through like some sort of process to actually get it.
Waste a chalice.
Bro, I'm still thankful that I got that. So I went there and verified it. It actually went to my PayPal. I thought it was just gonna. I thought it was gonna be sitting in like my Streamlabs or something, and I had to like just pull it out or something. But no, it went directly to my PayPal, and I'm actually glad that it happened. PayPal did take like a fee. They took like $6.
Alright, to confirm something here, guys, the music has officially changed back to default. So that Nemesis Hell Knight was responsible for the music being changed. It's over now.
Imagine, I got a question. Who's your arch nemesis in all the enemies you fought? Who's your arch nemesis that you always go back and forth? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose to?
It has to be the suicide bombers.
Oh wait, correction. They took $4. Correction, sorry.
They're weaker than the legendary suicide bomber. Plus, this legendary suicide bomber actually has upgrades.
I see.
Also, I just realized I still have high jump, so let's explore these boxes.
I don't know why, but I'm getting told to by me hopping on boxes and shit. What the hell was
There's
that?
something up here. Yeah, I noticed.
Are those scientists?
Yeah, they're zombie scientists.
Dude, I was like, why didn't walk around with a fire extinguisher?
One of them had an axe.
Okay, he was just gonna ask you a question.
There's missiles. So this is like a...
If you shot one of these missiles, and you cause like some damage. It would have been a good idea, though.
I guess I gotta go through here.
Oh yeah, if you get your legendary runes yet, I remember one time you showed me like a swamp and a rune.
Yeah, so I have the yellow, the red, and the green. I have them all. I'm just waiting to get my hands on upgrades for them.
What about the other one you showed me that one time? That badass quad form looking rune. It was that day where you showed me all the bosses and shit.
Oh, you mean on True Clusterfuck?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a different version of Complex.
Oh, okay. So you don't get
Yeah.
that one.
No, I won't get the 12. I mean, who's to say I can still get the true legendary rune, but I still have yet to figure out how to get that, unless I'm on a higher tier.
Oh, man.
Oh boy.
There's a key right in the room. I'm not ready to pick it up yet.
Hold up, there was a key in the room? Like key as in the me gunner key?
Alright, I'm getting out of this room.
Oh. Wait till you get my joke?
I heard.
Alright.
So once we grabbed the key, it looks like enemies started appearing, so things are changing in the map. We gotta find the blue door. Okay, here it is.
Alright, got him.
It's so fucking dark, I can't see what I'm doing. I don't like the looks of this dark
Alright.
with stairs.
It says that we have 2 viewers now. I wonder who's watching.
You can
Say
check
what?
that, in the chat.
Yeah, I'm talking to the chat.
Yeah, kind of like if you basically if you basically to chat and click on the little community icon with the little people on the right side, click on that and you can see who's watching the stream.
What, on YouTube?
On YouTube or on Twitch?
No, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I'm speaking Twitch language, my bad.
It's fine.
I think Twitch.
You know, I have yet to find a secret in this level. I have not bumped into a secret yet.
Oh wait, I know who that is. I know who that is.
What?
I think I know that Game & Watch.
Who is that?
I might know who that Game & Watch is. I wouldn't say no personally, but I think I might recognize him. The name seems familiar, and I think he does play Game & Watch. But I may be wrong. I'm not sure though.
That could be disastrous.
What happened with me?
No, Devastator Zombie almost like blew me up with his weapon.
That's the game I'm playing on. The Mega Man guy. It's actually pretty fun.
It is, but good luck with the rates. That's where it gets a bit frustrating, but overall the game's not too bad, but they could have added ladders. Like, my friend was very upfront about it, that, like, they added ladders, but they're just JPEGs. You can't really use them.
Bruh.
Because, like, what I can do is, like, I can actually go into my, Red Magic game list, and I can just customize the controls and shit to make it easy to play.
Oh, I know, I use a PlayStation controller to play that game.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, like, I can literally, like, if I want to play Cluster, I can use The trigger button is on my phone. It's my phone for the game. Oh, you can't deploy? That's pretty cool. Hey man, why you standing there so gay? Okay.
That chair. Alright, got him. I'm Banjo, hi. Welcome, Joe Symphony.
Yo, check out this weird laboratory room, dude.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Wait, what's happening? Nice suit.
I feel like I should go down there.
Okay, look at this. If we get a chance, look at this pose that Mega Man is doing.
Alright, second.
Dude, that has to be the most real pose that guy would do. That's so gay.
Too bad.
No, I'm sorry, but him standing like that, it's just like, dude, that's like a girl ass stance.
He's got like one that's like, you see that pose though is similar to the other one that's opposite to that pose. Did you see them all?
Yeah, I seen them all.
Yeah, the one that comes before that one is like better.
Yeah, you come up the one where he's doing his classic Walkman.
Aww.
Oh no, I meant the first pose between the second one. So he only, like every character gets 3 different poses.
Oh, that's fine,
So,
we got it.
the first pose before the second one to the third one is similar to that pose, but different angle.
Well, because the point I got was this one.
Yeah, show me the first one.
And the one, well, that's the second one. But the first pose, I see like when I first go into the main screen. Man, was this pose here? This pose, man, this became pretty slippery. Okay, so here. There you go. Beautiful that.
Yeah. So those are all of his poses. So the first one is like he poses like that, but like when you go to that third pose, he poses differently. But if anything, that reminds me of his Mega Man Extreme pose. That's technically like one of his poses that he had in one of those Mega Man games.
3, 2, 1, go!
Salute the sun! Don't forget to exhale when exerting yourself. That's it. Feel the burn.
the emblem. It's called the Hunter Newbie Recruit
Alright.
mission.
Hey
Go
guys.
Yeah?
So my father talked to me. He said I should stop soon, so
Yeah.
I wanted to I wanted to take it the long ride, but he told me to just stop. But
Okay, go to the Newcomer Hunter Support Group. I want to see what that's about.
It's up here, right?
Yeah.
that was completely unbelievable.
Yeah, click above it. There you go. Nope.
Dude, I
Nope.
clicked the wrong thing.
Yeah, you clicked the wrong thing.
I'll do one more match and then I'm gonna call it quits.
So you see, this is the new edition that's permanent. So you get 290 days to literally gather all of these things, and then you get like all these rewards, and then it will help you like, you know, get some equipment just to be like fitting into the group. Also, can I see your capsule system? I want to see something about that.
Capsule system.
Yeah. Also, what channel are you in? What channel did you choose for starting your story?
Highway.
Holy crud, I wasn't expecting that.
Highway. High something.
Like, that was just straight up
Wait,
something.
What do you mean? Okay, wait, go log out and then show me the channel that you joined in.
Oh, okay.
It says that someone's here. Welcome.
Let me get my phone too. It's already like almost fully charged. Wait, switch regions. Okay, so you got a new button that I don't have. You got a switch region button. Go check that out. I want to see what that is about.
Trying to figure out where it is.
That just never happened to me before in my life. I'm very appreciative.
Yeah, oh yeah, there you go. Now switch region. Oh, you can switch it to North America or Europe. You will enter a new region after opening the game again. Okay, so don't, yeah, keep it that way. Now, go to logging out, but I want to see what channel you are. So, oh, wait, you can't log out.
There's a way to log out. I just don't know how to do it.
Yeah, you're on your phone. Yeah, just close your game by, like, you know, force stopping it. Alright. Now, I'm gonna be hopping in, and I'm just logging into my game, because I want to try something. Supposedly, it's still, like, what you call it? Like, you and I could be on the same page. What the fuck? That's your intro music? Dude, that's Duff McWhalen's music.
Yeah, backing was a good thing.
Actually, that's a good thing. It's a remix. It's a remix of Duff McWhalen.
Okay,
I want to see what Highway. Holy crap. The channels that we get. Let me see what channels you get. So click Highway. So go to server.
Oh, that was odd.
1 out of 10, yet you only have access to 3. You got Highway, Gallery, and Factory. So you're on Highway. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hop into one of my accounts, and I'm going to see if you can see from the global chat. Okay? I want to try something.
Oh yeah, Highway.
Yeah, come back to Highway, because if you pick any other channel, then,
I can't believe that happened.
be careful clicking that clear cache thing, then you'll go right back to the beginning. Yeah, just, yeah, there. Just press, like, anywhere, and then you can start the game.
Yeah, I know. I'll just figure out something is off. See, what I'm talking about right here.
The guy wasn't even playing the game with me. He just decided to just give it to me.
Yeah, okay, you only get two choices. You get Facebook and sign in with Google. Holy cow, that's the only thing you get.
It gets hard.
Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna sign in with your Google account. Okay. That's an interesting thing.
But definitely, you sign with your Google or your Yahoo Mail.
Yeah. Now, I want you to look at the global chat because I'm about to see if you could see my message. So it's called Cross Area Channel. Okay. Now keep an eye on the channel thing. Now go to Cross Area Channel, and you'll see all the words coming in. Okay. Now go scroll to the bottom. You're at the bottom? Okay, here I go. I'm about to say something.
Alright. That was the last match. Now I gotta get going because my father said I have to. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know I did 100% for sure. Like I enjoyed myself. Like, my goodness, like, this never happened.
We don't have crossplay. I was told that
but
the
anyway,
North American version does have crossplay, but that's too bad. It's not established yet.
Anyways, I hope you guys have a nice time enjoying my stream. I have 100% for sure because, like, I've received like $100 and like I honestly can't believe that even happened to me in the first place. Like, man, it's like most time I believe first time streamers usually just get like $5 donations or $25 donations, but I'm just straight up like making money at this point from this. Like, if this were to continue on for me, like streaming and all that type of stuff and keep getting money, I think I would just full-time do this anytime at night if I possibly could, like, because usually I have to get up in the morning for work, but if this keeps happening, like, I might start streaming like maybe a little bit earlier so it wouldn't be at night. Maybe like at 7 o'clock or something like that, you know, 7 p.m. But like, I'm actually shocked by this. Like, I was supposed to play Ocarina of Time Upside Down with my friend Shoop, but apparently wasn't able to make it because I was taking a little bit too long. But as it seemed like all hope was lost with streaming with a friend, I decided to stream like with another guy named Gate, so I can at least have someone who's talking in the background or someone I can talk to, because sometimes the stream is not always there for me to talk to. But I am very thankful for Daniel's donation. I hope to see him in my next stream. I'm not sure if he subscribed, but I am very grateful that he did this thing for me. 100% grateful. Thank you for everything, Daniel. That was really worth my $100. I wish I could have stayed up with you for the rest of the night, but the journey has ended, so it's the stream now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell icon to get notified for my future streams and videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Retrocity out. See ya.